Most people want to invest in a BRR or any kind of investment close to where they live. Unfortunately, the BRR strategy doesn't work in most places unless you invest a lot to uplift the value by extending the property or going up in the loft. But if you're a new person, don't run before you can walk. This is much more complicated. It's got a much higher cost to purchase in these areas. So start off where it works. And to be fair, it's hard to make work even in the best area. So imagine how hard it is to work in an area which isn't suited to it. Now, most people think, okay, it's logical if my investment property is around the corner from where I live, then I can pop round there if there's any problems. But it's actually the opposite. Number one, you do not want to be managing your own properties. You want a management company to do this. You will not believe the headaches and the hassle that you would have to go through. And also, if you're at the person renting your house beck and call, then they are going to be phoning you day and night for everything. You want to be a little bit detached from it. I'm a remote property investor. Almost everybody who is a professional person within this industry is a remote property investor, and this is for good reason. One, you can't guarantee that the best investment is going to be around the corner from you, and if you wait for that, you're going to be waiting a long time. Two, it doesn't make any difference, and you get a good managing agent or whoever to manage your property, and it actually takes the burden off of you, so it is less stressful. It's amazing how many analogies and metaphors that you can pull off with the game Monopoly in the property game. And in this instance, I'm going to demonstrate the kind of level of property or level of area where the BRR strategy works best. We all know in the typical London, game of Monopoly that Mayfair is the most expensive and most desirable, and Old Kent Road is the opposite, the most least desirable and the cheapest. So the type of property that works best, or the type of area that works best, isn't in Mayfair, it isn't in the green, the yellow. I used to love buying these properties, the red and the orange. It is actually around about here, the pink, the blue. That's to give you an indication of the type of property. That's not to say that we're going to buy a property, in an area full of just junkies and crackheads that are going to rent out your property, sell the copper, the kitchen. We're going to kind of go somewhere in between where the properties are kind of in the orange or the red to somewhere that's in the Old Kent Road. And as you well know, I am more focused on building your portfolio and then refinancing at a later date. So obviously capital appreciation is really important. And in some really bad areas, let's think of Great Yarmouth, you can't see any rise in the property prices there. There's nothing happening there. There's just a lot of kind of junkies and unemployed people. So we're focusing a little bit above that. But to be fair, no way near Mayfair, okay? Just to point that out.